Pancake, don't eat that. Hi, I'm Kat and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Kat tries to bake video, but it's going to be completely different from all the other ones I've made so far. Instead of just following one recipe like I typically do, I'm going to be pulling things from a bunch of different recipes for this one project. This week is Alex's 20th birthday. If you don't know, Alex is my little brother, and if you know us personally or if you've been watching our YouTube videos, you'll know that Alex and I are really close. So I wanted to make him something really special for his birthday in 2 days. I told Alex that I wanted to practice cakes and cake decorating. So I sent him some flavor ideas, I sent him some pictures that I found on Google Images, and together we brainstormed what we think will be Alex's birthday cake, theoretically. So if all goes well, we will have a vanilla cake. I'm thinking it'll probably be a 3-layer 6-inch cake because our family's not that big. Then we're gonna try a strawberry compote on the inside, which I've never tried before. And then we're gonna pipe vanilla buttercream all over it. And by the way, by we're, I mean I'm going to. For the exterior of the cake, I'm thinking just plain white, or maybe I'll attempt a pastel / watercolor thing. If I do that, the colors will be white and different shades of red because strawberries. Then on the top, I'm gonna do a white chocolate drip, which I've never tried before. Then I'm gonna pipe something fancy on the top with buttercream, and then also throw some fresh strawberries on it. Alex has agreed in advance for me to make this a vlog, so I'm gonna be taking you through my process as I try to make this cake, and hopefully we'll be able to get some footage of Alex trying it for the first time 2 days from now. Wish me luck, I'll see you later. Hello, it is January 5th. I ended up not baking at all yesterday because I just didn't really have the time to, but now I only have 24 hours. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have decided to film with my phone instead. It's just that when I'm filming by myself, it's hard for me to guarantee that the footage will actually be focused when I use my camera. So we're using the phone for right now. Will I go back to my camera later? I don't know. But today we're gonna make as much of Alex's cake as possible since his birthday is tomorrow. We're gonna start with the vanilla cake. Now I am gonna be using Preppy Kitchen's 8-inch vanilla cake recipe, but like I said yesterday, I would like to use 6-inch cake tins. Luckily, I have this really great website bookmarked. It's a cake tin conversion sheet. So let's say you have an 8-inch cake and you want to make it a 6-inch cake. This recipe will tell you what to multiply the ingredients by. I will link that in the description of this video because I found it to be extremely useful. Also, because I don't want this video to be super long, I am not going to be as in-depth as I usually am for my other Kat Tries to Bake videos. That being said, I'm going to include every recipe that I use in the description of this video, so you can check it out if you want on your own time. Okay, so I might have run into a few issues while I was making the actual cake, like the sour cream issue, but the cakes are finally in the oven. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna prep dinner, and the recipe says to let the cakes bake for 30 minutes, but again, the recipe is for 8-inch cakes. I'm gonna start checking my cakes at around 15 minutes. I have the oven light on, I'm not gonna open the oven door. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the cakes and see how they're doing. Be back later. Okay, so I have a quick update. They ended up needing a total of 30 minutes to bake fully. So now my cakes are out of the oven. They are mostly level because of my cake strips. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let them cool and then I'll soak them in simple syrup and just refrigerate them overnight. Hello, so it is late and I'm going to bed, but I wanted to show you that I have my 2 little cakes right here. Maybe I will just make it a 2-layer cake. I coated them both with simple syrup. I'm gonna refrigerate it just like that. I'm gonna put some plastic wrap over it and then we'll work on it tomorrow morning. Good night. Hello. Yes, that is Kevin Malone from The Office. It is the morning of Alex's birthday and I am gonna get started on assembling the cake. I realized this morning that I could have taken the 2 cakes that I had yesterday and just sliced them them both in half, and then I would have a 4-layer cake. But now that I've soaked the cakes in simple syrup, I don't know if I can still do that, and I'm a little scared too. I think maybe I'll take the cakes out of the fridge and see how firm they are and then reassess. But then after that, the first thing I'm gonna do is make a strawberry compote. I realized that I basically have made strawberry compote before. I make and sell strawberry cheesecakes pretty frequently. If you want to buy one, you can go to tinyurl.com/catsbakes. And I guess the strawberry topping on the cheesecake that I put is basically strawberry compote, but I am gonna use a different recipe today. The strawberry compote recipe I'm using today is from Cookies and Kate. You can find that recipe in the description of this video as well. Okay, I'm gonna head down to the kitchen. Okay, so I just tried to cut my 2 cakes into 4 layers, and it actually cut really easily. I don't know if they're super even, like I don't think they're perfect, but I used this huge knife and everything's just in 4 solid pieces now, so I think we're good. On to the compote. Okay, y'all, I think my compote is looking pretty good so far. I did taste a little bit and I felt like it wasn't as sweet as I wanted it to be, and I also felt like it was a little runny. So I just poured in a little bit of sugar and then added about 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. My compote is looking really red and beautiful, and now I'm gonna work on my vanilla buttercream. Now, I'm not really gonna link a recipe to a vanilla buttercream because I sort of just eyeball everything. So my process is, first I'll take a couple sticks of butter depending on how much I need to frost. For this, I might do like 4 sticks of butter, and I'll make sure it's room temperature and then mix it with a hand mixer first so that it's really smooth. Then I'll add in a dash of vanilla extract, maybe a little bit of heavy cream, and I'll mix it, and then I'll basically just add powdered sugar little by little to see how sweet I want it. I just feel like I have a lot of control over the consistency and the sweetness of the buttercream this way, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, so I just finished making my buttercream. It's really smooth and just sweet enough. And my strawberry compote is cool now, so I guess I'm gonna start assembling the cake. Okay, so I just finished assembling the cake. Is it perfect? No. Are there lots of crumbs everywhere? Yes. Are the layers slightly uneven? Yep, but it's done, and I'm gonna just crumb coat it and then decorate it after I leave it in the fridge for half an hour. By the way, the buttercream I made consisted of 6 sticks of butter and it still wasn't enough, so I'm gonna have to make some more. I have just finished crumb coating. Say hello. The cake's in the fridge and it'll stay there for 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'll go back and work on it. Okay, so I just took my cake out of the fridge. Honestly, the crumb coat is pretty thick, so I don't know if I'm gonna do another layer of buttercream. I might just start decorating. I ended up making a lot more buttercream. It's not like perfectly like straight, or I guess what I mean to say is like it kind of bulges. It's okay. I am just going to make this like 2 different colors. I think I'll do like 2 different shades of pink, and I'll start kind of decorating. I've never done something like that before, so I'm gonna try. I have my gel food coloring here. I think I'll try like these 2 shades of pink. All right, I'm gonna scoop some buttercream into each bowl. Drop this in. Okay, this is sort of like a purple actually. I think I'm just gonna mix some of this red in there. It's still pretty purple, but that's okay. Yeah, this is more like the pink that I kind of wanted. This might be a little too pink, actually. You know what? It's just gonna be a very vibrant cake. Look at how pink. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this spatula and swipe a little bit of both of those colors onto my cake, and then I'm gonna smooth it out, and hopefully it'll make kind of a cool watercolor design. Fingers crossed. I just finished decorating the sides of the cake. I feel like you can tell what I'm going for, and from far away it actually might look good, but it kind of looks bad. The next thing that I'm gonna try is the white chocolate drip. I feel like once I start to add more things to the cake, it'll come together a lot more. So I'm gonna stick this cake in the fridge and I'm gonna work on my white chocolate drip. Okay, I've moved all of my cake decorating stuff off camera for the time being. I'm gonna use my candy melt pot. I've just turned it on to the highest setting and I'm gonna let it heat up for 5 minutes before I add my candy melts in. In they go. Now I'm just gonna watch them melt and mix them. My chocolate's all done melting. It's like the perfect drip consistency, and I'm gonna go grab my cake. All right, cake is back out. I'm gonna scoop my chocolate into a piping bag and just try to do a drip. I'm really nervous about this, y'all. I'm gonna lower this a little so you can see me do the drip. Okay, that should be better. And if you can't see my face, it's fine. I don't need you to see my face. Okay, here we go. Okay, my drips are coming out a little thick. I think I cut this hole a little too big. That one's dripping so much. Okay, we've almost made it to the end, or the beginning, I should say. Pancake, don't eat that. This is a very clunky looking cake. Just overall, the clunk factor, it's really happening. A little more on that one. Okay, stop. Stop dripping. This is what I have. I'm just gonna fill in the top now. I'm just gonna like pipe it directly on the top and then I'll smooth it out with a spatula. This chocolate on top is not even like smooth and pretty looking. Okay, I'm just gonna pipe over it because buttercream covers a multitude of sins. Oh my gosh, I think the buttercream on top is melting because of how hot the chocolate is. This is going great. I'm gonna just pipe some buttercream on and throw some strawberries on there and just call it a day, I think. I was just mixing some colors for the buttercream that I want to pipe on top. And what sucks is this is the color I wanted for the side of the cake. See, this may not look that pretty, but I am learning a lot. And I really think that after this, I can only go up from here. Like, all of the cakes are just gonna be a lot prettier after this. I think I'm gonna use this piping tip, this open star one. Let me just clean up my workspace a little, actually. Okay, I'm gonna move you down a little. Hopefully that's better. As if things couldn't get more complicated today, my phone just ran out of space, so I had to delete a bunch of stuff so that I could keep filming. And now it's low battery too! Chaos! Okay, I'm just gonna try. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna... Wait. Okay, it's like kind of pretty. Okay, that is not too bad. Sure, let's just add my dog's barking to contribute to the chaos. I didn't really know how to end it, but this is not too bad. I'm using my iPad now. I honestly think the spiral could have gone a lot worse, and it doesn't really match the rest of the cake. I also don't know what it's gonna look like with strawberries on it. Maybe I should just not put any strawberries on it. You know what? I'm gonna hold a strawberry over it and see how it looks. How would it look if I just like... I think that's a little weird. Maybe without the leaves? You know, actually, this isn't too bad. Okay, that is not terrible. I think the cake as an idea is like sort of disjointed and all over the place. But you know what? It's not that ugly. And I'm glad that I got to put a strawberry on there because I do think that however a cake is decorated should give you a hint as to what's on the inside. And before I added the strawberry, you couldn't really tell that it was a strawberry cake. Plus that strawberry covered up the little hole that I accidentally made when I was piping the white chocolate on and it was like melting the buttercream. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna clean up and then I'm gonna go pick Alex up. Okay, so I just went to pick Alex up and he's here now.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have you close your eyes and I will bring the cake out and I'll have you open them.
Okay.
Okay, so just close your eyes, okay? No peeking.
On text message, she described the cake as clumsy.
Okay, open.
Oh, this is nice.
First thoughts.
It's
you can be honest.
No, you did a really good job creaming?
It's called piping!
Piping. Nice piping job.
Thanks.
I really like the
chocolate drip?
drippage, yeah. Oh, this is chocolate?
Yeah, it's white chocolate.
Nice, nice, nice.
This one is a little long.
It's an icicle. The kingpin strawberry. Nice. But it's good, it's good, it's good.
Okay, let's try it. What?
What's origin?
I don't know. Okay, so right now we're gonna cut the cake open and we'll see what it looks like inside. Why don't you cut it?
No.
Ooh,
So
nice
dense.
drop! Oh no.
Okay, cool.
Like half of it came out.
Wow.
It's kind of pretty though.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Oh, is it berry jam inside?
Yeah, it's strawberry.
Whoa.
I'm gonna cut another slice so we can kind of see the inside better. It's a little better. The inside,
Take that out. Just take.
yeah, I'm just gonna like scrape out the inside that just like came out.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, let's try some, shall we? 3, 2, 1.
I love strawberry jam. Oh, hold on. The white chocolate does it. I really like the texture inside.
Honestly, I'm shocked. I really didn't think this was gonna go well.
She said, I'm not sure about this cake and that's like presentation or taste. And she said both. I really like jam on everything.
Sorry, that's just Pancake over there. We had to put her over there so that she doesn't interrupt us while we're filming.
Yeah, I think she hates me. So
yeah, I think so too. She just generally doesn't like men.
yeah.
I'm gonna give her some more jerky. While I'm over there, Alex, what are some of your hopes and dreams for your 20th year of life?
Yo, this is such a loaded question. Okay, definitely improve on my skills because, you know, I like skateboarding, I like photography, but am I good at either of them?
I think so.
That's questionable.
By the way, okay, let's plug your photography Instagram then.
No.
What's it called?
It's called aspect ratio.
Why is it called that?
Because my Chinese name is Wei Wei. I want to try honing in on my skills, putting myself more out there. I don't want to be like that finance bro kind of like mindset, but also I'm trying to get like as many opportunities as possible.
Money opportunities.
No. Just like, cause you know, clinical opportunities, that's cool. So that's that. Get better at texting actually. I always leave people undelivered.
Okay, that about wraps it up. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And we'll see you next time, bye! Oh wait, subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye! Wait, also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, bye!
It's so chaotic.